How are you finding it? New captain, you've taken over now under Steve Meehan. How are you settling into the role?
I'm enjoying it very much so. I'm in a fortunate position where there are 5 or 6 guys within the side that could be captain on any other given day. So, there are a lot of leaders in the side. It makes my job a lot easier, and also I like to delegate a bit of the responsibility. So it's not as tough as people make it out to be. We have no excuses. Feeling very confident, looking very good. Preparation so far has been some of the best that Bath has had in the last couple of seasons, and we're really looking forward to just getting on the field and making it happen where it counts.
Absolutely, and I guess in terms of new signings, some have caught the eye. Lewis Moody in particular is one that people are intrigued to see getting away from his home of Leicester for so long. How are you looking forward to playing alongside him?
Yeah, I've had 45 minutes alongside Lewis Moody, and also I was his roommate on our pre-season camp in France. So, got to know him a lot better. Unbelievable play. The Lewis on the field is very different to the one that off the field. He's very laid back and relaxed, and blonde hair, beautiful eyes, just a wonderful guy all around.
I guess his name, a Mad Dog, means that you might get less hits in the face as well, because he'll just take them for you instead.
That would be brilliant. If he could kindly put his face in front of every fist that comes my way, I would gladly accept that.
Looking at the season as a whole, obviously you got to the semi-finals of the playoffs last year, went down to the eventual champions. What are your targets? Is it simply top 4, the first aim for the season?
I think, to be realistic, we're going to take it day by day and game by game. But obviously, if we go into this competition without wanting to improve from last year, then, we're already on the back foot. So, without being overconfident, we really believe that we do have a squad that can be very competitive this year. And if we could, take it 1 step, if not 2 steps further this year and improve on our performance last year, maybe find ourselves in a final.
And who do you think are going to be the challengers? Leicester, Saracens obviously did very well last season. Northampton Saints were the other team that made up the top 4. Do you expect it to be the same again, or new teams?
I expect it to be similar. I think traditionally Leicester are the powerhouses and the favourites, and Saracens and the work that they've done, the squad they're putting together has been phenomenal and really taken the Premiership by storm. So I think that those 2 sides will be there and thereabout, and the Saints also are building a squad and have a side that is playing very expansive, exciting rugby. So I would imagine that those top 4 would be very, very competitive.
And having lost in the semi-finals last season, could you watch the final, or was it almost too painful for you guys?
It wasn't too painful, but I remember watching the final, and I think great game, highly competitive, and hopefully this year we could be there. The Heineken Cup's also a big competition, and it's one that we hope to hit form in. Last season we sort of just missed Heineken Cup because we weren't playing good rugby at the time. So hopefully, if our form starts really good in the beginning of the season, we can play some competitive rugby in the Heineken Cup.
Confident of at the very least getting into the semi-finals?
Yeah, we hope so. I think once again it's very early, and we don't want to be overconfident. We don't want to come across as arrogant or anything like that. But we're one of the more traditional sides. We are one of the sides that have relative amount of success in the past couple of years. So expecting anything less would just be an insult to our fans and to ourselves.